Hi, and thanks for spending a little time with us as we wrap up this week and this month of August. I won't see you until Tuesday, September the 2nd after tonight's program. So let me say now, here's wishing you and yours a very happy and safe Labor Day weekend and Heritage Day in Magoffin County. Now, on that note, a lot of Heritage Day coverage. Miss Teen Magoffin highlights from last night. A wonderful 4-H sponsored pet show earlier today in Sagersville where you just never know what you're going to see. Also, we'll have some details about the street dance in Sagersville, bringing it back to the streets and where it's going to be and how you can get there and get around it if you're going to have to be in the downtown area tomorrow evening. I've only got one other report that is also non-Heritage Day related, and it's about a former doctor in Paintsville who has now officially been sentenced to a prison term for his role in a conspiracy to distribute illegal drugs. I'll get to that in just a second. We will have an updated forecast for you. It's a hit-and-miss scenario for the holiday weekend and a few other announcements to work in. But we'll jump into our first report this evening so we can get on over to Heritage Day coverage. A former doctor in Paintsville was sentenced officially yesterday afternoon to 48 months in prison for his role in a conspiracy that federal authorities and state as well say was responsible for illegally distributing well more than 25,000 prescription pills in eastern Kentucky. U.S. District Judge Amul Tapar sentenced Ronald Bofill, 72 years of age, for conspiracy to unlawfully dispense oxycodone, and the judge also ordered that Bofill pay $15,000 in community restitution to the Commonwealth.
And under federal law, he'll have to serve at least 85% of that prison sentence. According to court documents from January of 2009 through December of 2012, Bofill conspired with Tammy Cantrell and Shelby Lackey, owners of the Caremore Pain Management Clinic in Johnson County, seen here, to distribute thousands of oxycodone pills to patients without a legitimate medical purpose. He acknowledged in court that he wrote prescriptions for numerous people after performing little or no examination, and in some cases even signed off on prescriptions without actually ever seeing the patients. Those who visited the clinic paid $200 for the initial visit, $185 for those thereafter, all fees paid in cash. Bofill admitted that he saw about 25 patients a day and was paid about $5,000 to $6,000 a week. For their part in the conspiracy, Lackey and Cantrell received sentences of 97 and 108 months, respectively. At the time of their guilty pleas in April of 2013, Cantrell and Lackey were the first pain clinic owners in the Eastern District of Kentucky to have federal convictions for illegally distributing prescription drugs. Another doctor at the clinic who also had another clinic, which was raided simultaneously when I took this footage back in, I believe, January of 2011, Dr. Richard Albert pleaded guilty to a conspiracy charge in July of 2012. He was sentenced to 75 months in prison. Albert, Cantrell, and Lackey have collectively agreed to forfeit approximately $1.1 million as proceeds of the conspiracy.
We'll begin with Heritage Day coverage and your Miss Teen Magoffin County pageant and some other news to follow. Stay tuned.
Operation Elimination. Now through Labor Day at Hutch. 9 acres of inventory, 7 franchises, all at one location in Paintsville, Kentucky. Chevy, Dodge, Buick, GMC, Jeep, Chrysler, plus over 100 pre-owned. Marked up to $10,000 off original MSRP. Hutch is throwing in your choice of 1, a gas grill, 2, an HD TV, or 3, groceries for a month with every purchase at the Hutch family of dealerships. 9 acres, 7 franchises, 1 location, Paintsville, Kentucky.
If you have been in a serious wreck, do you really think that you are in good hands of the insurance companies when you have lost wages, medical bills, and pain and suffering from your head to your toes? The answer is no. If you want to truly be in good hands, give me a call. I'm attorney Donald Wayne McFarland. Let me put my 20 years of experience in working to protect the rights of injured people to work for you. 349-9000.
Save big at Premier Auto. An 02 Hyundai Sonata, only $37.50. An 07 Pontiac G5, only $39.50. And an 09 Buick LaCrosse, just $99.50. An 06 Rhino, only 1,200 miles, just $69.50. And 100 miles per gallon, no driver's license and no insurance needed. New scooters cut $500 to just $9.95 at Premier Auto in Paintsville. Whether it's for you to relax and get away, or a place for all the kids to splash and play, or both, keep cool in your new pool with Baker's Pool Supply of Irvin. Nearly 40 years of experience and the highest quality products and services at prices the competition can't touch. Plus parts, cleaning, chemicals, repair, service, and maintenance for any pool of any age you already own. All for in-ground install specials at 1-800-633-7102 or go to bakerspoolsupply.com.
With a low-rate mortgage from Citizens National Bank, you can downsize your mortgage payment, not your home. New home or refi, Citizens gives you the personal service you deserve. And no gotcha fine print. Just low rates. Stop by your nearest branch to apply today. Citizens National Bank. We take banking personally. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Spend less time waiting or in line for your prescriptions or refills and get the care you need with the quality and convenience that matters most at Parkway Pharmacy, your exclusive provider of the finest in vitamins and supplements by Windmill Vitamins. Come in or drive through 8:30 till 6:30 Monday through Friday or call Parkway Pharmacy 349-4400.
Nothing like a good pet show. It's a long-standing tradition here in Magoffin County, as the Magoffin County Cooperative Extension Service and our local 4-H organization has always sponsored the event, where you just never know what you're going to see.
Puppies, just like babies, they're all cute, and this little beagle was just a small part of a large field in that category, one of several different classes that you enter in to be a part of the 4-H Pet Show. One of the, last few events of its kind. You take away the one that you see on national television and the 4-H Pet Show, name another one. Pretty hard to do. They've got the puppy category, the dog category, of course, the kitten and the cat, and the costume, and the most unusual pet, the best trick, and, of course, it all culminates with the best in show, the puppy category, one of the most popular as far as entries. Everybody loves their puppies, including a couple of fellows who are very proud of their little beagle who placed in today's show, rightfully so.
Okay, for our puppy division, contestant 3091 gets a blue ribbon.
Daniel.
Connor and Daniel. What's the dog have a name?
Sally.
Tell me something about Sally.
Well, she's 8 weeks old. Well, she's 8 weeks old too, and she's really playful.
Contestant 2084.
Connor and Daniel Blanton, only a couple of a large field of entries today, which made it another wonderfully successful show. It's an annual Friday morning tradition here for Founders Day, this year Heritage Day, one that the 4-H organization and our local extension office is very proud to be able to be a part of.
I was very pleased today. This was my first go around as a Magoffin County 4-H agent at the pet show. I was super excited. We had a lot of great contestants come out this morning. The puppies and the dogs and the kittens, and there was even a ferret and a goat that showed up, and a chicken. So we had a great time this morning. I know the kids all enjoyed it, even though it's getting a little sticky. It's kind of hot out this morning, but we had a great time, and I know all the kids had fun. And I think it's an awesome thing for Magoffin County 4-H to do the pet show. Kids look forward to it each year. I know we had a lot of phone calls coming in this whole week about the pet show, people trying to get ready and prepared. The costume contest was really fun. That seemed to be one that they prepared for the most, and I really enjoyed it. I know everybody in the audience had a great time watching that. We worked forward to it all week. Everybody at the office pitches in, and we come together and hope everybody enjoyed it as much as we did.
Real quickly, what's next on 4-H's schedule? Anything we want to plug while we're here?
Sure. Coming up, I'll be back in the schools. We're going to start school clubs. The teen club got started this past week. We had our first meeting. We're going to meet once a month with them. There's all kinds of trips and conferences coming up. Our teen club is going to actually go to the North American Livestock Expo and take in the rodeo this year. That'll be great fun for them. There's all kinds of stuff. Be sure to call the office anytime if you have any questions. I'm always open for new ideas and anything that anybody would like to do.
70.
Here you're taking a look at the most unusual pet category. There's a chicken, there's a goat, there's a hermit crab, there's a ferret, maybe another one. Nevertheless, the hermit and the ferret appeared to be the judges and crowd's favorites.
And our first place winner is contestant.
Awards also presented for the best trick, going to the collie in this particular category, and best costume. And I don't think there was any denying a boxer in a headdress the first place ribbon. And throughout all this mix of dogs and cats and pets, we only had one runner today, which fortunately didn't get very far. And if anyone knows me, you know of my love of St. Bernards, which had me anxiously awaiting the Best in Show category.
I'm Andrea. And I'm Michaela.
And what is the puppy's name again?
Sophie.
Where'd Sophie come from?
She came from right here. We raised her from our own litter.
Wow. What do you all like best about St. Bernards?
That they are very energetic. I like that they're very large.
What did you all think about today's the pet show? Did you all? How cool was Best of Show?
It was really cool. We didn't know it was our going to get in or not. It was actually our first show, and then she won. It's our first time being here, and then she won.
Sophie did a good job. Thank you, girls.
All this put together and organized annually by your McGoffin County Extension Office and our 4-H organization, who are always working and looking ahead to their next big community event.
Now, the lady next to you, please.
This is Andrea Johnson, our brand new FCS agent. She started January 2nd, I believe, of this year. So she's just as excited to be here as I am.
Andrew, we gave you a little bit of time to get your feet wet before we put you on the spot on the camera. What have you guys been working on, or anything big coming up with the Extension Office?
We have a big event coming up. It's going to be a whole community project. It is second Sunday. It's going to be the second Sunday in October. We're doing 5K. 4-H is doing kids games. We're having a bike rodeo. It's going to be a lot of fun.
And there's still a whole lot of Heritage Day to see here on the program. Miss Teen coverage coming up in just a few moments. Miss McGoffin County taking place tonight. The parade tomorrow at 1 in Sagersville. And they're taking it back to the streets. A good old-fashioned street dance in the downtown area tomorrow night. Mayor Pete Shepard says they've been planning on this for quite some time, bringing it back to the streets as has been requested, and they're hoping that it's going to be a success. He also has a few words of advice for those trying to get in and around Sagersville tomorrow night.
8 o'clock Saturday night, downtown Sayersville under the red light. It'll be an old-fashioned street dance with the Joseph Boys are playing. Wendell Hoskins will be calling it. We want everybody to come out. If it's a big success, you know, we'll try to have this maybe 2 or 3 times a year. I don't know. We're just going to try this one time and see how things go. But we'd like to have a big crowd out, and that's what's going to make it a success.
Talk to us about the traffic and a word of caution for anyone who might want to be coming through the area. How are you going to do it?
Street dance will be between the Justice Center and Greg Allen's office and that part of the section of the street. Route 7 coming into town and Route 30 coming into town will be open under the red light. Now, coming down Route 40 will be blocked. And to get around Route 40 to get into town, you'll have to go around Cold Branch up in Church Street, and we'll be routing traffic that way. So if anybody wants to come go to the Parkway or something, go through Mash Fork or something, just don't come downtown and clutter it up. We just like to have people want to come to the street dance, come down there and have a big time. It'll be a big crowd, but just try to keep the traffic at the minimum downtown.
How pleased are you with how well things gone? And
I tell you, I am tickled to death. This has been great. I mean, the crowds are huge. The food booths are great. The kids are having a great time. I think the parents are having a good time. It's been, maybe one of the most enjoyable ones I've seen in a long time. But like I say, I want to brag a little bit because the city's putting it on.
Miss Teen coming up in just a few moments. Right now, just a brief McGoffin Farm Bureau-sponsored community calendar and a few announcements thereafter. Beginning with a special birthday wish that says happy 61st birthday to Rooster Row, Love, Addison, Mary, Wesley, Savannah, and a host of family and friends. Rooster's birthday is tomorrow, so for now, he's still 60-year-old Rooster Row. And I've got another birthday, and this one says, happy birthday, Uncle Ross Allen, from all of your family and all your friends. Happy birthday, Uncle Ross. And this last birthday wish, this day of Friday, August 29, goes out to this lovely young lady. Her name is Cadence Jasley Siobhan, daughter of Crystal and Mike Reisner. Happy 3rd birthday to you, it says. They want to wish their baby girl a very happy birthday with lots of love from Mom and Dad, Josh, Bree, Jacob, and Trevor. Happy birthday. And one reminder on the calendar tonight that the Fritz Church of God has their annual homecoming and auction and services this weekend. This evening at Friday, Saturday at 7, services Sunday morning at 11. The auction will follow thereafter. Join them at the Fritz Church of God for their annual homecoming. and join our calendar anytime you want to say happy birthday, happy anniversary, or let everyone know what your organization has going on. It's as simple as following any of the links on your screen. For now, here's one funeral service announcement that we have forwarded to us on behalf of the McGoffin County Funeral Home. It's in honor of 79-year-old Anna Leanne Moore Nichols of Sagersville, who passed away on Wednesday. She was preceded in death by her first husband, Hobart Nichols, and her second husband, Beckham Harmon. She survived by son, Roger Nichols, and daughters, Peggy Wireman, Goldie Rao, Edna Gay Miller, Mary Allen, and Joy Brown. Visitation is this evening all day tomorrow and until services. They've been set in her honor for Sunday at 1 o'clock. Visitation and services from the McGoffin County Funeral Home, with burial to be held at the Gibson Cemetery here in Sagersville.
At the end of every race, Mark Martin hangs up his driving gloves. He hangs up his fire suit. And he hangs up his helmet. Which is why he picks up his phone and opens the ER Extra app. The app shows ER Extra wait times, locations, and more. It's the one safeguard Mark Martin is never without. ER Extra at Paul B. Hall Regional Medical Center. Extra fast, extra easy, extra great.
Sagersville National lets you go mobile with their new banking app. That's right, you can view your account and balance, transfer money, pay bills, and yes, deposit checks right from your phone from wherever you are. Just download the Sagersville National Bank app on your Android, iPad, iPhone, or other device. Any phone that can connect to the internet has the capability, and you can start saving time and money today with Sagersville National Bank's new mobile app. Wherever you are, we're there for you at Sagersville National Bank. Wheel alignments, oil changes, brakes, suspension work, and tires. Thousands of tires by all the major manufacturers, all in stock and at incomparable prices. All backed with 33 years of service and experience, the area's largest tire selection, and 6 months no interest at Conley's in Paintsville.
This is the month that every bright young man and lady looks forward to. It's back to school. It's here. And Appalachian Wireless has a smart way to start the school year. Right now, every smartphone, including the Samsung GS5 and even the shiny gold one that people stand in line for, is on sale for 50% off. That's half price on every smartphone at Appalachian Wireless. It's a smart way to start the school year. Appalachian Wireless. Better service, bigger savings.
Regardless of where you want to ride, you can be riding on a brand new Kawasaki or Polaris for less at M&M Power Sports in Staffordsville. New Kawasaki's for the dirt, the street, or both, and ATVs and side-by-sides for every stage of enthusiasts to fish, hunt, haul, or play. And with rebates up to $1,300 and financing as low as 3.99%, it's never been easier to ride it, buy it, and start your next adventure at Kentucky's Power Sports Authority since 1964, M&M Power Sports. Curb your appetite for a good deal and some home cooking at your Sagersville Lee's Famous Recipe, where we started the under $5 daily special. Saturdays get a 10-piece hot and spicy wing dinner with all the fixins, only $4.69, $3.99 after 4 o'clock. And on Sundays, our famous chicken and dumpling special with homemade cobbler and ice cream, only $4.49, $3.99 after 4. And we cater gatherings big or small at your Sagersville Lee's Famous Recipe.
And now I'm going to close out the program with a brief update on your forecast for your holiday weekend, and then it's on to Miss Teen coverage from last night.
Well, after 91 degrees here earlier today and humidity still topping out in the upper 90th percentile, you know what it felt like. You were out there for a second or for an hour or more. You understand. We'll see a low of 65 tonight. Some isolated showers and thunderstorms. 20% chance thereof before 1 a.m., patchy fog thereafter. The big rainmaker's not coming until later on Sunday. Patchy fog lingering in the morning. Otherwise, mostly sunny, right around 90 degrees. Tomorrow looks to be dry and calm across the board for your Saturday until we get to after 2 o'clock tomorrow morning into your Sunday morning. Technically, that's when our next system rolls around, and look what it does to Sunday's forecast. Showers and thunderstorms likely. Sunday's just going to be wet, I think, for the most part. We'll see clouds and rain across the board, and temperatures fall. 90s to low 80s, 81 for your daytime high on Sunday with showers and storms. We'll recover for your Labor Day Monday with partly sunny skies and 83 degrees, but still lingering a 40% threat of showers and thunderstorms, and we'll ride that note on out all the way through all of next week, through the forecast period at least, all the way through Thursday. I have got low 80s, 84, 85 degrees, and a chance of showers and thunderstorms with a little cloud cover, a little sunshine above. It's a little bit of a mix of everything. And here is real quickly your 4-H pet shows, done and done. The McGoffin County School events and other success earlier today. Miss McGoffin County starts at 8:30 tonight. And a reminder, they'll be running the Kiwanis 5K around 9 o'clock in the morning, leaving St. Luke's Catholic Church. The Heritage Day Parade's at 1 tomorrow. Lineup starting at noon. Get downtown, get you a spot. And the street dance, as you heard Mayor Pete Shepard discuss, starts at 8 o'clock tomorrow night in downtown Sagersville. But last night in downtown Sagersville at the Cabins, it was Miss Teen McGoffin County. 10 lovely young ladies all vying for the title, including contestant number 1, Grace Bailey, contestant number 2, Dakota Carpenter, contestant number 3, Carrington Bain, contestant number 4, Haley Pennington, contestant number 5, Whitney Fletcher, contestant number 6, Whitney Jenkins, contestant number 7, Morgan Price, contestant number 8, Tiffany Williams, contestant number 9, Brianna Abels, and contestant number 10, Shelby Basham, who all joined the then reigning Miss Teen Kennedy Garrett on stage for this opening number.
Our tribute number 1. Grace Bailey. Bonjour, mademoiselle. Stepping right off Fall Fashion Week's hottest runway.
The 10 contestants competed in interview, evening gown, and sportswear, the latter of which we'll go through, in part, one contestant at a time.
Sure to turn heads everywhere that she strolls in the City of Alive. Oh, those brisk fall mornings when a warm cup of espresso just won't do. Grace is going to heat up the street corner cafes with her fun, flirty, double-breasted black swing coat and tribute to Dakota Carpenter. Roses are red, violets are blue. I'm your contestant number 2. Dakota is a nature-loving, animal-hugging kind of girl. Outdoors is where this flower child belongs, with her far-out peace-on top and righteous fringe vest. Breathing in peace and breathing out love, this free spirit feels as though walking barefoot is like being radiated with the heartbeat of the ground. Tribute 3. Carrington Bain. Ahoy, ladies. Who says girls can't be in charge? Let's grab a hold of the wheel and navigate our ship to where we want to go. And let's do it in style. S-T-Y-L-E. Yes, the anchor is dropped here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, as Carrington shows off her nautical side. She's wearing a navy pair of gaucho pants that flow in the wind, a blue and white striped dress jacket over a white lacy top. Tribute Haley Pennington. Making her debut on the stage, here is Haley Brienne Pennington. It's going to be a thriller night in McGoffin County, y'all, as Haley shows off her Michael Jackson attire. With an elaborate outfit like this, even the people in the farthest rows could see her sparkle and shine. With crystals flashing under the lights, showing off her footwear to the fullest, with her red dancing shoes, sparkling socks, shirt, and gloves. Tribute 5. Whitney Brooke Fletcher. A fun day out shopping with the girls is something I always look forward to, but it's oh so tiring at the same time. While out shopping, I found this totally cute long-sleeve black lace peplum top to match my perfect-fitting skinny jeans, accented with dazzling diamond pockets. 6. Whitney Shay Jenkins. From school books to great looks, Whitney's outfit definitely makes the grade. A study date or a Friday night football game, this girl is ready to show the world that a great outfit mixed with brains and beauty makes for a whole lot of fun. 7. Morgan Price. Batter up. The crowd goes wild as Morgan Price steps up to the plate. All bases are loaded and she is sure to hit a grand slam with this look inspired by her favorite team, the Cincinnati Reds. Going, gone. This girl has hit it out of the park. A tribute 8. Tiffany Williams. Do you ever wonder who is the biggest Kentucky Wildcat fit is? It's contestant number 8, Tiffany Williams. It doesn't matter if it's baseball, football, or everyone's favorite, basketball. Tiffany is a true blue fan. Tiffany is wearing a fleece Kentucky jacket to show her support for the Wildcats. Tribute 9. Brianna Abel. Race fans, start your engines as Brianna approaches the starting line. Red flag, green flag, go! Starting the night off right, this girl is ready to race. In her not-so-traditional racing jacket, Brianna is taking the early lead. Black and white is all the rage this is 10. Shelby Basham. And they're off. Shelby is ready for a day of fun at the most famous day in horse racing, the Kentucky Derby. The horses are at the gates, the red carpet is out, and this girl is ready to make her Derby debut.
As we are about to debut our new Miss Teen Magoffin County, we'll forward on to the awards ceremony, which followed, of course, the evening gown competition.
Tanika, take care of that.
Okay, our first award is the People's Choice Award. This award was determined by the amount of tickets sold at this year's Community Day, and that award goes to contestant number 5, Whitney Fletcher.
Okay. The next award is Miss Congeniality. This award is voted on by the contestants. This award goes to
Shelby Basham. Let me open my envelope. Our next award is the Interview Award. This category, again, was worth 40 points, and also the first impression for the judges. So this is a pretty important part of the competition. And our interview winner is contestant number 10, Shelby Basham.
Okay. The next award is the Sportswear Award. This one goes to the girl who the judges felt presented herself and her sportswear very well on stage. The Sportswear Award goes to contestant number 9, Brianna Abel.
We have a trophy, it's just not here. Sorry. Sorry.
And now, we are ready for the runners-up and the winner.
Are you sure it's not over there, girls? It's a little tiny award. It's not over there? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, we'll get her one. Don't worry.
Okay. And now we have the second runner-up. She will receive a trophy, flowers, and a cash award. The second runner-up is contestant number 10, Shelby Basham.
The next award is a very important award, first runner-up. If the new Miss Teen, for any reason, cannot fulfill her duties, the first runner-up will take over the crown. The first runner-up will receive a trophy, flowers, and a cash award. The first runner-up is contestant number 1, Grace Bailey. All right, you ready to find out? I think we need another song. Anybody want to hear another song? Come on.
I'm ready to sing
Ready to
again.
sing. I'm out of retirement.
Out of
Come on,
retirement,
guys.
ready to sing.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's all put it on.
Our Miss T. McGoffin will receive flowers, a trophy, a crown, cash award, and our new Miss Teen McGoffin County 2014 is contestant number 9, Thank you all so very much. Please come back tomorrow night for Miss McGoffin. Be safe. God bless.
And to repeat those words of Tanika McFarland just a little bit, Ms. McGoffin is tonight, 8:30. Have a wonderful and safe and joyous Labor Day, Heritage Day weekend, and a sincere congratulations to our new Miss Teen McGoffin County, Brianna Abels.